Alright then, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And we're actually out here back out on iracing at the new beautiful St. Petersburg street course, and we're out here in the Ford Mustang GT4. So out here in the Ford Mustang Challenge. We've got 15-minute race here. We are the sixth car out of only 8 cars. Only managed to get a race session where 8 drivers signed up, but we're going to be starting position number 6. We ended up not qualifying because there's only 8 cars, so we're going to be starting in the 6th position. Yeah, let's go and see what we can do here. Hopefully we can keep this off the walls, keep the car clean, and hopefully bring it home with a 0x and a decent finishing position. Alright then, let's get to the grid. Alright then, so we are ready to about go green. We are about to go green here at St. Petersburg. 15-minute race, starting on the outside in the 6th position. Let's see what we can do here. Pace car is in, and we are about to go green, and we are off. We're immediately going to get the inside lane cleared for when we go. 5 cars going to drop out. I'm going to be careful to be nice and early on the brakes here on cold tyres. Into turn number 1, already up into the 4th position. It's going to be very careful. Navigate around that guy. Also didn't really have a good turn 1, and also that caused him to not have a good turn number 2, I don't think. Already up to the podium position. Really nice job right there. Probably going to keep it in 2nd gear throughout this section. Experimented it with a little bit in practice, but I feel like this is around this part of the racetrack is 1st gear, because I feel like it just rotates a lot better. Chassis with this Mustang is needed a lot, so yeah. See, off to a pretty good start, already in the podium position, 3rd position. Accidentally downshifted there. Just going to take it nice and easy through this part for the first time. 1st gear around turns 13 and 14. Got a little bit too much curbing there, I think. But we're going to survive run number 1, and we've got a whole another 13 minutes of racing ahead of us. So hopefully we can make a few positions. The leader's already starting to. The leader's starting to run away with it now. So I don't think, unless the leader makes a mistake, I don't think he will really drop back that much. He's looking pretty fast here. I mean, he is a 2.6k I-rated driver. So see, compared to all the other drivers in this race, you'd expect him to have good pace. So yeah. So we're going to try and chase down the 2nd place car, maybe try and make the move on him soon. But right now I'm just feeling like I just want to defend the podium position, because the podium position would be really nice. For some reason I lifted round there, accidentally lifted. Just about warming up these tyres, and then we can start. Maybe we can actually send it and give it a little brake round there. Don't feel like that made us any faster. I think it's probably just gear 3 around turns 11 and 12, and just lift a bit. Well, lift through the whole entire thing, that fast section. 2nd place car's having a bit of connection troubles right there. The car behind us is going to make a move to us in the inside. We're going to stay wide. He's going to clear us. I mean, the 2 car. Sorry, so the 2 cars going to get us right there. We're going to just let him have it. Not going to fight it off too much. Obviously, early on in the race, hard on the brakes. Oh, he's going to go very wide there. The 2 car right there. That's going to hurt him for pace. All right, try and try and leave hardly any breathing room for us is what you want to do, because that's the fastest way around St. Petersburg. So the more breathing room you leave on a street course, so you won't have as much pace. And I feel like the 2 car may be leaving, especially around turns 7 and 8, I believe that was. He was I felt like he may be leaving a little bit too much breathing room, so we're gonna completely mess up turns 11 and 12. So now then, so the 4 cars going to pass on the inside. So we're going to drop a few positions here now. Hopefully we don't follow that trend. And on the brakes into turn number 1. Oh, he's going to go very wide at the 4 car. Thing is, with these Mustangs around a street course, if you go side by side for just a little bit, that gives the car in front of you, or the car in front of the battle, so much time to just gain on you. Just gain away, as we're going to show the nose there to the 4 car. I don't think the podium's actually going to be on now, as we're just, I don't know, we obviously just had a couple laps there where our pace was just nowhere to be found. So we're just going to be stuck in the 5th position right here. Getting a tad sideways right there. Going to keep it together though. Yeah, and definitely not feeling too quick to start off this race at all, really. Feeling quite slow, to be just to be completely honest. But hoping just find a bit more pace here. Hopefully get up to this 4 car. Now he's going to drive away. We are really hurting for pace here. Need to find some pace somewhere, somehow. Turn 1, hopefully a better turn 1 than him. Cut as much curb as possible. Gained a little bit right there, gained a 10th or so. It's going to go quite wide there. It's not wide there though. Try and hug that wall. Inside the wall, we're going to get a ton of time on him around this section. Oh, whenever it was wrecked behind me, I think someone spun out. But no real threat from behind us, at least. It's just trying to find a bit of pace and jump up forward a little bit. Going to mount the curb there a little bit. As now we're going to get right behind the 4 car here, finding a little bit more pace now, as we're going to mess up turns 11 and 12 again. I think we're losing the majority of time on turns 11 and 12. I just do not feel like we get around there at all. Or the turn number 14 exit that we just had right there, the final corner. Just feel like those parts are the ones that are killing our lap times the most. Alright, I'm going to mess up my turn 1 right there. Oh. Going to cut a bit of curb right here. Again, going to gain a 10th or 2 around there. Gain a bit around there. Just going to leave it a little bit too wide though. Can I gain some time around this section? I think I probably will again. Oh, it's 3/10. But yeah, I'm feeling like it's just pretty much the same pace between me and this 4 car right here, so we're going to brake super early. Heading into that section, turn number 10. Another mistake there again. There we go, we actually managed to gain a bit of time at last around turns 11 and 12. Again, we're just going to lose so much time on the turn number 14 exit. Need to figure out that exit and just try and gain as much time as possible around there. Because heading onto the long front straightaway, an airport runway, you're going to want a good exit onto there, especially if it's later on in the race, because that can gain you a lot of time, especially going into a turn number 1. So now we're going to go very hard on the brakes again. Just following this 4 car, went a little bit wide there. Can try and get it back in there. As much time as possible around here. Well, there we go, 2/10 now. We're right on him now. I mean, there's not that many people, unfortunately, in this race, but just one battle like this can make all of the difference, and it can be a blast. So hopefully we can have a good battle out here throughout the races. We're already down to only 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Of course, been doing a few more longer races recently, so a 15-minute race will feel fairly quick. Let's get into number 14. We're going to lose a bit of time. I think we just cut in a bit too soon. Midway through the corner, as the 4 car's going to go wide there again, and we're going to go a bit too wide as well. That could have been a great chance to gain quite a lot of time, but we're going to go wide there as well, unfortunately. Try and get as much time as possible on this braking zone. I think are the best of exits there. Skim the wall a little bit. It's not going to do anything though.
5 minutes.
Alright, so we gotta let's try and get him, because if we someone's for a minute there, my standings in the top left flashed up to gain in rating, and I was like, oh, is someone wrecked? But I think it was just a glitch or something. Alright, let's see if we can try and get the... No, I'm not going to get it again. Oh, we're going to lose a ton of time now. Oh yeah, up to oh, we have we? Oh, we are up to... Yeah, we are. Have we? I think... Oh no. Kept on saying there that we were in the 4th position there, but kept on flashing between 4th and 5th. But we are still in the 5th position. But now we're gonna have to try and gain a lot of time back on this 4 car. Gonna get in a couple attempts there. Try and get a bit into this heavy braking zone. Oh, gonna send it wide again. Early entry. Try and mount that curve to use it for us to rotate on. No, I'm going to go way too deep into there. Alright, so we have to gain any iracing whatsoever, we have to gain at least 1 spot. So this 4 guy here, we got to catch again, get back on him, and hopefully have a decent opportunity to make the pass. As with only 3 minutes remaining coming to the line. So now can we get a better turn 14 exit here? For sure felt slightly better that time around, but still not too good of an exit though. Right, 3 minutes remaining here. We do not have that much time to catch up to this 4 car, which I'd certainly like to do. But just trying to use every inch of the track here. If we can gain a decent amount of time on him here in the braking zone into turn number 5 or 6, that is. Right, now onto this section. I feel like we're definitely faster than him on this section, as that's going to show right here, just out of the turn number 7 exit. And out of turn number 8, we're going to gain a decent amount of time there, but I think he just had a better exit out of turn number 8 right there. Now for the kink. You know, have hard on the brakes. Nice there though. Gonna go up to 3 temps now. Back to 3 temps. Oh no, we're gonna make a mistake. Gonna lose a couple of temps there. Oh, it's about the 2nd time I've done that already in this race. And now back to 8 temps in a second. Now 9 temps. Blew away all the time there for just not focusing enough. I mean, I have about 2 laps to gain it all back. It's 2 laps to go now, because now it's worked out that there's only going to be 12 laps in this race, because that's how many laps 15 minutes will take us to. So we're on lap 11, so we've got 2 more laps to go. So yeah, certainly haven't got long to catch back up to him, and then also we've got to make the pass. So whether that's going to be possible, I don't know, but we've got to gain time on our best parts of the track though. I'm going to mess up that part though. Now down to 6/10. Trying to gain every 10th I can here. Gonna brake a bit later there. Gonna try and get as much time as possible. The exit, we're not gonna have a good exit though. For this time, not mess up this part. And yes, we are. Oh, and we're gonna. You gotta be kidding me.
You think you got a loose wheel?
Thankfully, there's no one behind us just yet.
Oh, man, it's time to roll here now. Let's roll.
Try and get it going before.
The interval is 8.
What a way to blow away a good race right there.
White flag this time.
Oh, there it is. White flag. To be honest, I don't even know how I did that. Oh, I just honestly just completely messed it up in the off direction this time. Just don't know what I was doing there. Just yet another just stupid mistake that is just that I just don't need to make. But yeah, these cars are definitely
Coming up on us a little.
fun here
Couple tenths a lap behind
for
us.
sure. But
The gap,
fortunately, I've been looking
6.5.
around and hasn't really been that much participation today. I mean, the most I've seen is about 14 drivers. I think this one was about 9 drivers signed up to it or something like that. Also, we got a race of 8 drivers here, so that's very unfortunate there. But obviously, made a video right now and it ended up with 8 drivers. So don't know how much higher we can get. But he's going to make a mistake.
Got one
He's
off
in the
track in
wall.
front of you. Keep an eye open. Stay
We,
right.
we are going to gain I-rating.
Right side. Clear him. Clear.
We just well, there it is. I take it it was for position. Just yeah, we are gonna get the 4th position. Well, wow. I don't know what
Good
to
crew,
say
good
there.
job, guys.
Wow.
Everybody down here solid. Good work.
So we're gonna get the 4th position. So
Really
we
good
are
work.
gonna
Thank you.
gain some I rating. Wow. We're gonna have to take a look. What on earth happened there? As check a flag, but on the last corner, it was at the free car, I think. Free car. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the free car. He just no idea what happened to him right there. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. But certainly unfortunate we had that spin out there at the end because we were on a 0 instant points, but fortunately picked up a 2x from that. But should still gain a good amount of safety rating. Also, we're going to gain 24 I rating, which is pretty good. Over last turn pass, it looks like he just don't know. I mean, I was looking at my relatives in the top left, and it kept on going down and down. The gap between the car from me and the car in front, I was like, that's oddly going down very, very fast. And I looked up, and then suddenly he was in the wall and 10 up to 14. So we managed to get the 4th position. So let's go and look at the instant report then. All right. So yeah, let's take a look at the what on earth happened to this guy here. Oh my goodness, it also happened to him. Oh wow. Um, oh, whatever happened to him? Oh, all right. So he was actually in the. His connection was obviously absolutely awful because as you see this screen blinking in and out, going blank and all that is his connection going in and out. So if we look, yeah, and he just whacks into the wall right there, and then you see a car coming here, and he almost takes out the 2 car there. Hang on, was he in the lead? I have a feeling that he was in the lead actually at this point in the race on the final lap. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think he was he? No, I'm pretty sure we'll see if a car overtakes him here. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in the second position though. So yeah, his connection was absolutely awful, and then all of a sudden, so yeah, we were gaining so much time on him because he had loads and loads of damage from that wreck, and he just needed to sort of limp it back to the checker flag and carry on, but he just oh yeah, oh wow, oh his damage was really bad, and obviously through we come just on the left right there, as we're gonna take home the fourth position. So that was certainly a very good result, I guess it ended up. And so let's take a look how we spun out. It's quite a shame because we were running a pretty good race, having a good battle here with the car in front of us. But then it just came down to making mistakes that just very stupid. Yeah, yeah, just very annoying mistake there. I mean, yeah, just sent it in probably just a little bit too hard, and then just jolted it to the left a bit too much, the steering, and that definitely annoying for sure. But yeah. Still came home in the fourth position, so pretty happy with that. So guess let's go in. Well, I guess let's go and take a look at the results, see what safety rating and I rating we gained. All right then, so here are the results. We gained 0.11 safety rating. That's good. Obviously trying to get this A class soon before the season ends in season 2, 2026 Irish in season 2. Hopefully get the A class license before then, but obviously our I rating slowly building up. Obviously about a few weeks ago obviously hit 3,000 I rating on the over side of things, and a sports car obviously just trying to build up the road licenses. So again 24 I rating, that was pretty nice, and 0.11 safety rating. Obviously could have been a lot higher if we didn't spin out there, but that's all right. Still gained a good amount, and obviously gained a good amount of high rating as well. But yeah, we finished fourth out of 8 drivers, so good race, good result. Had a pretty fun battle there with the four car. Yeah, it was a four car. Obviously spun out, couldn't really have a chance to overtake him, but certainly had a lot of fun up there. Certainly a really fun combo for sure. But obviously, fortunately, had the participation levels of the Ford Mustang Challenge so far this week haven't been that high, but still a really fun race. And next time out, I think we're probably going to be doing. I mean, this week obviously we've just done the Ford Mustang Challenge, so that's ticked. Going to tick that box off. And then next up this week, we're going to have at least the Road Legends Cup at St. Petersburg. So Legends cars at St. Petersburg. That will be absolutely insane. I'm predicting right now. And then we've got the Indy NXT series, so the IndyCar Next series at USA International Speedway. So we're going to an oval in the Indy NXT series, 70 laps. So that's going to be fun. And then we've got the NASCAR Truck Series at Talladega. We're going to be doing it as well. So definitely got a good week, and maybe I might fit something else in there. Possibly, maybe. And obviously, we've got those four confirmed. Also, we just tipped the Mustang Challenge off the off the clipboard. So, guess that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. It will help out the channel a lot. And guess I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.